And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Atlanta Braves are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boone. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll, and on the hill in this one, Spencer Strider, and singing he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Now the third baseman, number 11. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And he deals.
High.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And that's in the dirt.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Full count.
Good
Ball
plate
4.
appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Leading off the afternoon.
And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Strider, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris has a beat on it. Harris grabs it on the run. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, MJ Melendez.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs. And
runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And Witt is out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Salvador.
And now
Perez.
It's Salvador Perez to the plate. Just missed. Strider, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The 1-0. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. The 1-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. And we're back. And pitching here today, Brady Singer. Chris, how about a scouting report?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there and compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
And now it's going to be Ronald Acuna Jr. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league. The pitch. And that one a little below the knees. And the count even 1-1. Way out front for strike two.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And another ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. A wind in the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No ball.
1 out, bases empty. Next offering upstairs.
1-2.
Backed off the plate that time.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
And it's filled up. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Matt Olson up to the plate.
The worst part on that one is he lost control against one of the fastest guys on the team. This might turn into a double.
No ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. First inning going a bit long, 23 pitches to this point. chase that time. And another ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Austin Riley. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. And now it's even up. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Ground ball right side. Down the line. And it's foul. Line and a base hit into right. Harris rounds third. Headed for the plate. Save.
Oh, he's in there. No.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's running his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
So 2 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Swings through that one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 outs. And that's outside. Hard hit, but right at him and left. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Nelson Velasquez. Strider back to work. This one popped up. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now at the plate, Freddie Fermin. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
The Royals trailing by a run here at the top of the second. Slapped foul. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One gone here.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball to the right side. Over to Arcia. That's 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Braves 1 and the Royals nothing. Back at Truist Park. And now Jared Kellner. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. And that drops in for a strike. And that's outside. And 1-1.
One ball,
Kenny
one
Jansen
strike.
doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
The biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy loses confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Sean Murphy in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Gets the outside corner with that one.
1-1.
Kelnick gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one out to right. Snags it on the run. One down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Orlando.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike
No
one.
ball, 1 strike.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Waters pulls it in on the run. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup.
13.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Struck out looking his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Two outs. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Braves strand 1. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. Melendez getting the start in left in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was a second-round pick back in 2017. Swing and a miss. Ground ball, Olsen. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 6.
Drew Waters stands in. 2 for 6 so far in the series. And ball 1. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
the zone, and the count 1-2.
No.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Next offering is down low. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Next offering is in for a strike. One out and a runner at second. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Waters around third. He'll score and then tie. It's 1-1. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
One out, runner at second. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Isbell.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that one's off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1. And he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at second with one away. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Save!
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done. A good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's a strike.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
2 on, 1 out. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Double play ball to second. There's one. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Royals 2 and the Braves 1. Back here in Atlanta, here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Hard ground ball, base 9. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Hit by a pitch his first time up. That one missed. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And the 1-0.
Yep. That's
And
the
another
ball.
ball.
Ball
That
3.
one misses, and that's ball 3. Matt Olson on deck for Atlanta. The 3-1. And there's
Take
ball
the
4.
base. Ball 4.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a cricket number.
First and second, no outs. Here's Matt Olson, and he's already singled in this game. Hit in the air, center field. He's under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
The batter, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
2 on, 1 out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Riley. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball.
All
One
eyes on the
strike.
double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fly ball down the line. Isbell on the move. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. Lay at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. We are tied at 2.
So many times that one gets out of here and into his seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in for third.
So up next, Marcelo Zuna. He's 0 for 1.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Harris off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone,
got it. And that'll do it. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. We are tied 2-2. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Nelson Velasquez. The pitch. Just missed.
well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And it is 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And Acuna able to make the grab. 1 away.
Now back, catcher, Freddie.
And next up for the Royals, Freddie Fermin. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. There's 2 down.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Here's Adam Frazier. He hit into a double play his first time up. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Towards first and foul ball. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Olsen brings it in. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Royals. The score remains 2-2. At Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Jared Kellner. The right-hander back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
And down on strikes. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Sean Murphy. Fly to right his first time.
Murphy.
First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. And the right-hander deals. Popped up towards the line. Got it. Nice grab. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 5.
And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 so far. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to get the distance if he keeps this up.
And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the batting order turns over, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Atlanta. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, MJ Melendez. Strider back to work. He was late there, strike one.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. Right through there for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And swinging.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Albies over to first in time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Royals bats are quiet there, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Here, the right-hander back to work. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. That's in there, and it's 0-1. This one in the air, center field. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 1 for 2.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And another ball.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He powers that one out of here. His 48th of the year. It's 4-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, but he absolutely tattooed it.
One down. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. That's a little bit low.
1-0.
2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. One down, base is empty. Not close with that one, and the count is 2-0. And that's down and away. Singer, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Brady Singer done for the day. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New arm out of the bullpen, Jonathan Bolin. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Jonathan Bolin.
Now it's going to be Marcell Ozuna.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Righty delivers. Hit hard, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so can every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
First and second, 1 out. And next for Atlanta, Jared Kelenic. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Riley at second. Ozuna at first. 1 gone. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's hard hit on the line. Nabs it. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Sean Murphy. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Arcia in the box now. Takes strike 1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Pierce Johnson.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And the batter now, Kyle Isbell. Now into the game, Travis d'Arnaud. He takes over behind the plate.
Number 16, Travis d'Arnaud.
Also into the ball game, David Fletcher. He's in at shortstop.
Number 64, David Fletcher.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. Johnson in his 6th season, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. At the belt and fires. And it skips into there. That one almost got him.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Kelman flashes the leather on the running catch.
Now batting, shortstop, Bobby Witt.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. That one's in there. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. Pierce Johnson fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
And here's the first baseman, Salvador Perez. On the ground to short, Fletcher. Gathers and throws to first. And they get Perez for the out. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down that time. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 4 and the Royals 2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Movement in the bullpen. Chris Stratton up and throwing. Hernandez getting cranked up as well. That clips the zone, and that's strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And that's in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Harris in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
One ball,
Threw that
one
fastball
strike.
right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
Yeah.
See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1-2.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Braves. But they still lead this one 4-2. Well, no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon. And we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon, and I've got my $4.99 weather app, which is pretty trusty, and the radar says it's going to stay this way for at least another hour. So if that's the case, get ready for some new pitchers to take the mound when we get back.
We welcome you back with good news. The tarp is off the field, and it's done raining here at the ballpark, so we can get back to action. Tyler Matzik comes into the game after about an hour-long delay, and we're all ready to get it going again. So coming into the game now on defense, Luis Guillorme. He'll play second.
Number 15, Luis Guillorme.
And he deals. That one ripped. Harris ranges back. Gone! He'll touch them all. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 4-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. And that one clips the corner.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now here is Adam Frazier. That one finds the zone. 0-1. So the tying run at second. In the air, left field, down the line. Kellner brings it in with a nice running grab.
The left fielder, number 1, MJ Melendez.
So digging in, MJ Melendez. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but I'm not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. And a good eye there.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Outside, Drew Waters on deck for the Royals. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Waters steps in for the Royals. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Ripped on a line to center. And that's the third out. The Royals get a run in the inning on this solo homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're dialed into the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Chris Stratton.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Well, one-run game. Here is Matt Olson. He's already homered in this game.
Olson.
Here comes a pitch. Upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Kicks and fires. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
And at first, here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Double play ball to second, and that one handled. Off balance feed, there's one. On to Perez, double play. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look at some different angles.
So they decided against challenging the call at first, so he is out. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first, and he held up. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Check swing went around. And that is strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, speared at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Joe Jimenez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals.
The third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Now into the ball game on defense, Luke Williams. He's the new third baseman.
Now playing third base, number 74, Luke Williams.
Also entering the game, Adam Duvall. He'll be patrolling center field.
Now playing center field, number 14, Adam
The pitch.
Duvall.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Kellner on the move, heading back. With a warning track, makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Isbell stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Just missed. That one pulled foul. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And here's the pinch runner, Dairon Blanco. One down, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And the pitch. Clips the outside corner. No balls, two strikes.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And the righty deals. Right side. Off balance feed. There's one.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer. Well, with the tie and run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Righty to the plate. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. 2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first, and they get Perez for the out. And that is that. Royals lead one. Score holds at 4-3. Now into the game, Dairon Blanco. He takes over in right. Now on the bump, Carlos Hernandez.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Well, one-run game now in for the Braves. Jared Kellner. The pitch.
That's the ball.
One there. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And one away. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Up the middle, Frazier. To first.
He's
out.
out.
A couple of quick outs.
Now batting, shortstop, David Fletcher.
Here's David Fletcher. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. And that one Count's a little bit low. Ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jake Brentz, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Taylor getting loose as well. 2 down, nobody on. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's outside. Ronald Acuna Jr. in the on-deck circle. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Acuna in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Ball 1.
Takes low for ball 1. That one in triple digits.
1-2.
Fletcher leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Braves strand 1, and it remains a 4-3 game. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
Coming on for another save, and don't bet against him. He's been electric. Looking for save number 56 right here.
Well, 1-run game, and now the DH, Nelson Velasquez. The wind and the pitch. And that drops in for a strike. The line to kick the pitch. Now 1-1. That clips a corner. Bounce to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
He's 2 outs away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Freddie Fermin, 1 for 3. Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball, no.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, Guillorme. And that quickly 2 away.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Last chance for the Royals. Now here is Adam Frazier. And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. And a foul ball left side. Iglesias is just 1 strike away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. A dive. Nice stop. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there.
El sol está afuera y el cielo a su lado. Buen día, me siento bendecido y afortunado. Ey, lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga.
I get hot, turn you to ashes. Only thing is, I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever. Know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price, I pitched him double. I'm texting like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if he notice, I know he don't want no trouble. Cause it's nothing like the hustle and the from the struggle. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. You should know. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I got what you need, what you want and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plotting, what you want. I just the fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dough. I got what you need, what you want and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plotting, what you want. I just the fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dough. Now don't let me catch you slipping, cause I always got that. We might run up in your crib and take whatever we can get. Beat the up for it, but we gon' run off with a. All them hundreds on the counter, cause that paper counterfeit. And I'm moving.
Man, what you talking about? I'm trying to get paid. You know, it's whatever. I'm down for whatever.